The old house sits atop a fog-soaked hill, its paint peeling like dead skin, windows covered with dusty drapes that haven't moved in months. Inside, the silence is so thick, it feels like a sound in itself. Low, humming, oppressive. Every morning, the painter wakes up at 6:12 a.m. Not from an alarm, but from memory. The scent of jasmine shampoo that no longer lingers. The giggle of a little girl that no longer echoes. He walks through the house as if walking through a museum of ghosts. Each object, each photo frame, exactly where it was when they were still alive. A car crash, they said. His wife a violinist. His daughter only 8. He didn't bury them. He painted them. Over and over and over. His studio was once a place of joy and light. Now it's a tomb with windows blacked out by cardboard. The only light comes from a rusted desk lamp that flickers when it rains. Stacks of unfinished canvases line the walls. Most are smeared in frustration. But one canvas sits in the center blank, untouched, waiting. He hasn't touched that one in 72 days. And yet every night before he goes to sleep, he finds it moved slightly, facing him, as if it wants to be painted. He tries to paint other things, hands, city streets, fruit bowls, but his mind returns to faces. Faces without joy. Faces distorted by grief. Faces that stare back at him like accusations. And then one day, while cleaning, he finds a sketch. One he doesn't remember making. A tall figure, faceless, draped in what appears to be melting black cloth, standing just behind him, drawn from his own point of view. He burns it in the fireplace. But that night, the ashes reappear on the canvas, arranged like an outline. That blank canvas, still untouched, still watching. He begins hearing soft tapping at night, slow, like fingers brushing the hallway walls. No one is there. He chalks it up to his mind. But something is shifting. His paintbrush starts moving on its own, subtly not flying or floating, but guiding his hand ever so gently. It's as if he's collaborating with something unseen, something ancient. The blank canvas whispers, not in words, but in desire. He paints one final stroke across it at 3:33 a.m. And when he looks up, the face on the canvas is not his wife, not his daughter, not anyone he's ever seen. It's a faceless figure, smooth, pale, expressionless. But the feeling it evokes is unbearable beauty and unbearable dread. He thought it was grief that moved his hand, but something else had already stepped inside the house,